In. So I've been checking my record, man, and it ain't that good. I'm gonna say that. I literally probably am 7 from 6 right now, according to the games that I've selected, and I ain't used to that. And I call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not used to being wrong, but there are some teams, man, that did their thing that I thought was gonna lose, like the OG Ducks. I thought they were gonna win, um, but they end up losing. So I'm gonna go through, you know what I'm saying, like my list, and I'm gonna talk about it, man, because like I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed because some of the teams I really felt like I should have selected the other team. Point in case, Huffman. I thought Huffman was going to be way better. They got a really good defense, and I went against that, man. I went against my better judgment. So right now, I got a terrible record. I got a terrible record. And this dude, Fanatic, is not going to let me down. He's not going to let me live based on the fact that I made so many wrong picks. I'm damn near 50%. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I'm gonna go through this list of some of the people that I picked, man. And I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm very disappointed at my selection. I'm happy for the babies that won, but I'm disappointed in my selection. So look, man. All right, so um for this one, the Georgia Eagles, I don't think they played, but I got the Georgia Eagles advancing, right, to play Playmaker Elite. But these are the games that I've had so far, right? I had Huffman. I believe that I selected Huffman, and I was thinking about going with the Dallas Mustang. I thought about going with them. I thought they were the better team, and the reason why I thought they were the better team was simply because, Huffman don't have an offense. As you can see, it was displayed right here. They don't have a legit offense, but they are really good at the defensive end. So I thought, okay, they would do enough to be able to beat a team like the Dallas Mustang, right? Which Dallas got they just do, you know what I'm saying? But they're gonna go ahead and lose versus they for sure gonna lose versus Bessemer Tigers. So I lost in that bracket, right? I lost in that area. I thought the Dallas, so that make me 0-1. So we're gonna go through this, man. I can't believe this though. Not gonna even lie to y'all. All right, so this is the 9U bracket. This is 9U. So I had So Icy winning, and they went and they took care of business. Now I just want to break down that game just a little bit. All right, so as you can see, the Jack Boys is a really big team. They actually a skill team. But what happened was speed. I kept telling y'all, I'm going with speed right now. Now I might be wrong on some things, but I think I'm gonna be right in that regards because when you can't catch them, it don't matter how physical you are, and that's what somebody like So Icy displays. And not only that, they got another quarterback that can give somebody like Dakota a little space and to do his thing, and he ain't got to be a jack of all trades. Then, so number 5. Then you got number 16, which is the dog, the smallest, little guy. But as you can see, he was carrying them on his back. And not only that, man, So Icy came out here. They showed y'all that they belong. What they did was on the very first 3 possessions, they scored the very first 3, and it would have been 4 if they didn't go into the halftime, right? If they didn't have enough time, if they had enough time. So Icy went there. They took care of business. Now they got a very hard team. They got to play Dog Pound the next, which I think that they will get past Dog Pound as well. But So Icy basically took care of business. They showed you it don't matter how big a team is. It does not matter. So Icy, they're a well coached team. They can tackle, as you see. They don't even have to come to the sideline to get the plays. They're able to call it on the field, as you can see. That's a display of a team that is really locked in, that to the point where you don't have to bring them on the sideline every single time. And they ran a quick hurry up offense. So that basically also played a major role as to why the Jack Boys had issues. They only really had like a few plays, which was one was a pass, and then they had one for like maybe like 10 yards or something. But I don't even recall them getting the first down. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I don't recall that. But Jack Boys, they gotta go, do some more work. They showed y'all they don't belong at this moment on the national stage playing well, at least with the elite teams playing on the national level. So Icy took care of business. As I was seeing when Clayton and my guy Jonah was doing a breakdown, they wasn't really giving So Icy the respect. I think they earned it this time. I think they definitely earned the respect for So Icy, right? They, you know what I'm saying? Like they did really good. They did really good. And I really still think that they left a lot on the table. But one thing that I keep trying to show people and tell people, like, yeah, they are the smaller team. They're going to be smaller versus every team. But the one thing that you may not factor in is that they not only well tackled or well coached, but they also, fast and they physical. So you might have a team that's strong and physical, but then, like I said, if you can't catch them, then what? You know what I'm saying? That don't matter. The strength don't matter. So for the most part, I think So Icy gonna do well versus Dog Pound. Dog Pound has a really good defense, though. I will say that. Nobody knows that better than GMU. They had a really close game and it went down to the wire last season. And I know that these brackets is based off last season, but they are a really good defensive team. But I just think that So Icy can I think that they can do enough, man. I think that they have the goods. And like I said, they got a quarterback that can basically relieve some stress from Dakota. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got to do as much. As you can see, number 16 is a dog. But they showed you, man, they got the offense, they got the defense, they held the Jack Boys to a O. That's one of the victories that I got. But for the most part, like I said, y'all, I'm 7-6. I'm 7-6 right now. I can't, bro. I'm puzzled right now because there were some teams that I just went with giving the benefit of the doubt simply because I didn't want to hear the coach's mouth. I ain't doing that again. I'm telling y'all that now. If y'all get upset that I didn't pick y'all, you got to get upset. I always say this. I like being right more than being liked. Okay. And right now I'm wrong. I'm wrong. And I'm going down the list. You feel what I'm saying? To show you guys where I went wrong at. So the other one, so I got So Icy right. So right now I'm at 1-1. So then I went with Orlando Outlaw. Although I wanted to go with ATL Elite, it was a toss-up for me. And as y'all can see, it was a really good game, though. It was 20-16. That was the final score. So y'all see that Orlando Outlaw is still a really good team. They just didn't get it done. You know what I'm saying? So they still went there to handle business. They just couldn't get to the finish line. So now they have So Icy versus Lauderdale Lakes, the aka Dog Pound. Then they got ATL Elite versus the Gorilla Mob, right? So I'm sorry, ATL Elite. I'm sorry, but I gotta do it to y'all one more time, man. And if y'all get past them, man, I'm just on the train. You feel what I'm saying? Not a bandwagon happener, because I know that y'all are a really good team, but I'm a believer, But I think GMU take care of business versus ATL Elite, and then I think that So Icy Boys will actually beat the Dog Pound. Now, as y'all can see, I've been wrong, but it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So like I say, I got the Georgia Eagles beating the Playmakers. And then at first I had Huffman playing versus Bessemer, but hey, it's Dallas Mustang. They was able to go to the next round. So now I got Bessemer still playing versus the Georgia Eagles. And the main reason I'm going with the Georgia Eagles is because I just want to see the matchup. Playmaker Elite, man, y'all can sit this one out. Just let this game happen. It's the battle of the bigs, man. I just got to see it. I need to see this game. You know what I'm saying? So I don't wish any bad on y'all. I just want to see Georgia Eagles play the Bessemer Tigers. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. So now we gonna go to the is it the 10U? No, that's not the 10. Yeah, we're gonna go to the 10U. So hold on, let's see. Is the 10U. All right, so you got the 10U. So in this one, I went with not the MBK. I went with the OG Ducks, but they got smacked by MBK Tigers. And the cold part about it is I seen the MBK play. I literally seen that team play, and based on the style of play, and I'm thinking the level of competition, I have MBK losing versus the OG Ducks. So to me, in my personal opinion, OG Ducks might not be the goods this year because based on what I seen, from MBK, I thought they were a good team, but I didn't know they were national teams. So hey, OG Ducks, y'all got to sit this one aside for the rest of the season until I see improvement or that y'all go and beat a couple of nationally ranked teams. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's the older bracket, which is 13U. I'm sitting OG Ducks out. But the next one, you got the College Park Gang, aka College Park Rams, aka Walk Down Gang. Now, I had them losing to the Lauderdale Lakes, right? I had them losing to them. I don't know what's up with the organization, the Lauderdale Lakes, but every last one of y'all got smacked today. Like, I mean, y'all ain't have a chance. Y'all just lost, and everybody's coming to y'all hometown, y'all Florida. So I don't understand how y'all got smacked on every level. I don't think I see that in Georgia. I don't see that. I don't see and if I do see, matter of fact, I'm not even used to Florida losing like that unless it's battle. You feel what I'm saying? Battle championship, right? In December. Then they a lot of times the Florida teams lose. But early in the season, when people go down there to Florida, usually they smacking everything. But Lauderdale Lakes, man, I don't know, bro. I thought y'all had I thought y'all had a good team every level, and that just turned out not to be the case. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all just lost literally on every situation. All right, so now that this is the case, we got MBK Tigers versus the family, and we got the College Park Rams versus Atlanta, aka Voodoo, right? The ATL Elite. All right, so I got ATL Elite Voodoo advancing, and then I got the family beating MBK Tigers, right? I got them winning. So I got the family playing versus ATL Elite Voodoo. So that's that, right? It's it's tricky, man. And that's why I asked simply, what are the possible upsets? Because I already knew that I was gonna have a couple of games off, but I didn't know I was gonna have like 6 of them. I had 6 games off. But you know what I'm saying? It happened to the best of us. I guess I can't repeat what I did last year. I think I was like wrong, maybe probably like 7 times the whole season. But it is what it is, man. I'm damn near already beating that record. And I'm a little upset about that. All right, so let me see. Let me go to the next bracket. All right, so on this bracket, I had the I'm undefeated on this side. So I had the Montgomery, right, Cardinals beating the Village Toros. And then I had Mac Dolphins. I had them beating Lynn, right? So this bracket is exactly the way I predicted it. Is exactly the way I predicted it. So I told y'all I think that Crescent City is going to come out this bracket. So like y'all see, I've been wrong. You know what I'm saying? Uh, let me see what he said. What did he say? Joe Mack, here you go. He said a family been taking L's too. I like MBK by double digits. Man, I don't know about that. Unless you know something I don't know, Joe Mack. You might do. Cause you down. I think you're a Florida guy. So you might know something I don't. You definitely know something I don't. But like I said, man, when I seen MBK play, I did think that you had other teams. The team that they played, I believe, beat them in Alabama. So yes, they were a good team, but I just didn't think that they would be able to, come to battle and pull it off. But it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So I want to talk about the Supreme game. So y'all know I don't really do the 7U, but it's certain teams that I got to keep track of. And Supreme is one of them. They are a really good team. And then the True Motion, man, that's gonna be a whew. All right, so as just like So Icy did, Supreme came out and handled business. I mean, they scored damn near on every possession. Every possession. And it was little to none resistance when they played versus the Lauderdale Lakes. Man, that's why I said the Lauderdale Lakes took a bunch of L's, man. So the whole organization, none of them get the brag at this point. But what he say? He says they lost 21-6 to Delray Rocks and also lost to Miramar 6-0 a week ago. Man, hey Joe, man, you might damn near convince me to switch my pick, but I'm gonna go with MBK. I mean, go with I'm gonna stay with him. I'm gonna stay with him. Yeah, they must not even be that good, man. If that's the case, that's crazy. Said Georgia built different. But yeah, man, like I don't like my record right now. What I'm saying, I got to get some more wins because I can't be on here talking no sports, bro. If I'm down here damn near losing every game, that don't make no sense. Not even a little bit. All right, so this one I believe is if I'm not mistaken, 8U, right? I was wrong. I thought Twin City would beat the Blackheart boys, but they end up losing. But I still got Blackheart boys losing to Space City. And then I did say that Rare Breed would beat Maryland, right? I did say that they'd beat them. And then I did say that Rare Breeds would play Adamsville Tigers. And then I did say Adamsville will beat or might beat Rare Breeds. And then I got them playing versus Space City. Then I got Space City going to the championship. You know what I'm saying? But hey, like I say, man, I could be wrong, but this is why, we put it on record. He said, I got ATL Supreme winning the whole thing. And that's a strong possibility, but you do got a lot of other teams in there, man. 7U is hard. I honestly, it's just some teams in there that I literally haven't watched. I haven't watched, so I didn't want to, give my prediction, and then I was pretty much wrong. So it is what it is on that. But what's the team that y'all feel is the sleeper? Because I know for me, the sleeper team is ATL Elite. The sleeper team is definitely ATL Elite, but I have to say they play versus the last year runner up for the national title, which is GMU. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Right now, they took care of business. They beat a team that I thought they might lose to, which is the Orlando Outlaws, and they just keep on improving. So I don't want to keep going against that, but I definitely believe that they will be a good. He says, Wesley Rivers says, I like Lithonia Mob. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Supreme 30 balled them. If I'm not mistaken, Supreme definitely beat them by 30. If that's the number 2 team that was in Georgia, that they definitely got beat by 30, a 30 piece. So I don't know. I can't agree with that, but it is what it is. But moving forward, man, we got, he says, I ain't never seen nothing like Supreme. Honestly, it was beautiful to watch. Even they destroyed my, even though they destroyed my Florida boys. Hey man, they different. But the thing is, you still got some good teams. You still got some good teams in there. So it's just like, as long as they play their style of play, and then you got my guy Sweet Feet, which man, he got the right name for sure. The way that young man can move, it's crazy. And then on top of that, number 30 is damn near the same way. Number 30, then like you got number if I'm not mistaken, I think number three or 0 is one of them. But either way, they got a lot of options. And then on defense, you got number 17, Dog. Ain't too many people doing much with him. Can't hold him on the line. So yeah, man, they got some pieces, and they're really getting coached up a lot. So you know they got a lot, but I think in my opinion, they had a lot of upset games and a lot of games that didn't go in my favor. But it is what it is. This is exactly why what I'm saying we decided to put it on paper just so we can see how right we are. But you know it is what it is. But what other team that y'all think is a sleeper team that won or think y'all think gonna win? I know Joe Mack. Joe Mack, what you like Boynton, right? I think they might lose to TMJ, to be honest. What I'm saying? I think I selected Boynton, but TMJ, they're a really good team. So they can possibly win that game as well. But it because if they don't, then I'm not gonna put them as like a top team. I'm not gonna put them like in a top 10. They're gonna have to earn that. They're gonna have to go and get some teams. They're gonna have to. He's at AVA 12. You nice too. Yeah, they're nice. The only thing that for me, in my personal opinion, about the ABA Bulldogs is they haven't had that many games. Them and Lambeau did not play a lot of games, and you got a lot of teams out there who have played, a lot of games, who basically have their identity. So that can play a factor. Now, if ABA come out there looking sharp and they can play really good, yeah. I know ABA beat Lambeau, but both of them is fresh. They didn't have that many games. Lambeau, they didn't have that many games. I think they probably play like 3 or 4, 5, 4 games. And they still need a little bit more to kind of get the identity of the team. Right now, Lambeau don't have an identity. Then you got ABA, like they really don't have an identity. They can pass and run, but they don't know what they're going to do more than the other. You feel what I'm saying? They haven't figured out a way to mix it up the way that they should. So I don't think, man, I don't think that it's going to be the way um people think, but I do believe that uh right now ABA is not ready for like a Fort Lauderdale. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. Boynton doesn't look good to me. I think TMJ will beat them. Now I think if TMJ come in there focused, especially the way they play Rare Breed, they got a really good chance at upsetting Boynton. But like I say, I picked Boynton to win, but I still think that TMJ has all the tools to actually get it done. Now, it's going to take, this is the key to victory. If they want to win, it's going to take for them to do different like they're going to have to do misdirection plays. They're going to have to get number 21 going. They're going to have to work the screens, the screen pass. They're going to do a better job at blocking if they want to win. But if you can see, the only thing that I got to question is TMJ offense. They was held to a donut by the Rare Breeds, and they was held to a donut by Boynton. So if they're not able to score, then I got to question they offense. They got to get number 21 going. 21 he basically the key to them actually winning that game. That's what it is. He says TMJ got the tools, but doesn't have the mental makeup, in my opinion. I mean, we gonna see. They play tomorrow, I believe. So that's a game that one of the teams gonna have to win, especially if they want to play Rare Breeds. And I don't think nobody want to play Rare Breeds more than Boynton, which is another reason why I decided to go with Boynton, because Boynton is one of the teams that you can guarantee that's not scared of Rare Breed. They're not. That's the team that they embrace. Even last year, I think they played them maybe 2 or 3 times. Ain't nobody want to do that. Nobody want to do that. He says, who does Latonia play tomorrow? That's a really good question. Let me double check. Latonia play. They play Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes, Cat 5 boys. And like I say, y'all see, I ain't getting no prediction for no 7U, so I don't know. I don't know who that is, but y'all can definitely let me know how they is. TMJ scored 0 in 3 straight games, man, against Boynton, Bay Area Jags, and Rare Breeds. That's why I gotta pick Boynton. If they can't put no points on the board, hey man, y'all gonna have to change offensive coordinators or something. Because right now ain't nothing making sense. If you can't score in 3 straight games, to me that's something wrong with the offense, or the offensive coaching, play calling. That's the only thing that I can literally come up with and say to justify them not scoring. You know, and the cold part about it is Tremaine Elite has been a team known for putting up points. They have literally been that team, but right now they ain't putting up nothing, you know, but some zeros. Hold on, wait. Says Johnny Gray says Boynton not playing Rare Breeds. Why are they not playing Rare Breeds? Are they gonna play Tremaine Jax and then forfeit the tournament? Like, how are they not playing them if they win? Because we damn near know, you know, that Rare Breeds is a high possibility that they're gonna be in a championship that they're gonna win, right? Versus their team. But why wouldn't they play them? Please don't tell me it's some ducking going on. I definitely don't want to. I don't want to hear that. I definitely don't want to hear that. He says, Boynton has a regular season game Saturday. Man, I don't want to hear that, bruh. I don't want to hear that. Bruh. A fanatic over here talking about Boynton, bruh. That sounds like a duck to me. If they want to play, you said they got a regular season game. A regular season game. Now, I had Coach on here, so I know Coach is a solid dude, but I ain't going for it. I swear, If they don't play Rare Breed, I'm putting them on DuckTales the next day. I swear I am. I am. It's just gonna happen. I don't want to hear that. Why did they enter the whole battle preseason? They wanted to play TMJ again? If not, why didn't they ask to play Rare Breed first? See, nah, bro, I ain't going for that, man. I ain't going for it. I'm sorry. Everything be sounding like a coincidence when it actually be planned, bro. I'm not going for it. I swear I ain't. He says, first regular season game Saturday, man. How long they knew that? Like, they'll meet in the championship games. They're 1 and 2 seed. They'll both play Rare Breed. Now, let me tell y'all about this. The last 3 or 4 years, it's been supposed to be at the 13U, right? It was supposed to be the Real Deal Dream Chasers playing versus DEA. Guess what? Didn't happen. Before that, it was supposed to be Duluth versus what's the other team that they play? Versus LA Ram. It didn't happen. It did not happen. So when people tell me, "Oh, we'll see y'all in the championship," it's not a guarantee. I don't want to hear it. I want to see the game. And that now with those games that's supposed to be played, we talking about woulda, coulda, shoulda. Oh, we would have beat y'all, man. We should have been there. We could have beat the mess out of y'all, bro. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, bro. To me, that's duck talk. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is to me. I know a duck when I see one. Because if they knew that, you already played TMJ. And everybody know Clayton and Jonah has literally compensated teams already. When they say, "Hey, Jonah, hey, Clayton, I want to play this team I want to play them the first round, man. Make it happen." And guess what they did? Just for those teams, they made it happen. They made it happen. Hey, Joe Mac, this is where me and you, we cross paths, but we ain't seeing eye to eye, my guy. You said Florida teams ain't scared. Florida teams ain't scared of Ish. They show up for the smoke. They showed up to play TMJ again, a team that's already in Florida. Make that make sense. They are already in Florida. Y'all can easily make that game. Y'all ain't got to travel that far. It ain't that far. How far is that? She said, "Oh, Rare Breed not in Panama right now, right? They're not in Panama right now. But check this out. Y'all got 2 games, right? Neither one of those games, neither one is Rare Breeds. So you mean to tell me out of the teams that y'all getting ready to play, Rare Breeds couldn't have been one of them? My guy, Joe Mac? Huh? Rare Breeds couldn't have been one of them? It sounds like a duck to me, man. That's what it does sound like. And I don't know Boynton, and I told y'all, Boynton is the one team that ain't scared, at least the players, to scared to play versus a Rare Breed. And then I get this news. I guess I'm going to just be wrong all day, huh? Because that's what it feel like to me. It feel like I'm just wrong all day. He said, Rare Breed not in Panama. I think I read that one already. It says at Joe Mac, y'all claim South Florida so good, but Ravens been ducking for 4 years, man. Hey, and yeah, speaking of the Ravens, Miami Garden Ravens, bro, y'all championship don't mean nothing if you can't play versus hold on, no. I'm not gonna say it don't mean nothing. What I'm gonna say is it don't mean that you number one. until you play a Rare Breeze. If you can play a Rare Breeze and win, then I'm gonna say, look, at that time, I believe that the league that you played in, the national that you played in, was the better one because y'all end up beating a good Rare Breeze team. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all made it happen, right? Y'all the goods. That's what everybody just want to see. They want to see how good y'all really are. They want to see that. Yes, y'all play versus the same team. Y'all know the results of that. You get a couple teams that play y'all the way that y'all need to be played, and then y'all end up beating the teams, and y'all end up, doing the same thing. All right, challenge yourself, bro. That's the only thing that I'm asking is for y'all to challenge yourself. And that's what it feel like that, that's not happening. He says Boyden 2 games, two games Thursday and Friday. Rare Breeze 2 games Saturday and Sunday. Now, I'm gonna do a little investigation. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause I gotta investigate this. Cause if I find out Coach Mark did that on purpose, I'm on him. Which I don't think he did. Cause Coach Mark has been the guy with Rare Breeze. Any team that claimed to be number 2, they went to go see him. So I don't know Coach Mark for ducking, but I'm gonna get to a bottom of it. I can assure you that. I can assure you. He says, it's the YNC tournament. They will play. If Rare Breed ain't in Panama, how you blame Boynton? And that's what I'm saying. That's why I say I got to get to the bottom of it. Because if that's intentional on Coach Mark, then I'm getting on Coach Mark. See, that's the thing about me, right? Unlike Sports Fanatic, I'm not biased. I got some teams that I like really a lot, right? But I'm not biased. If I say that they had a crappy game, or see that they have a crappy game, or see that they've been playing, terrible, I'm gonna call it out. That's just me, right? But how coincidental that these teams are not running into each other and not playing. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I didn't know Coach for ducking, Coach Mark, right? But I will say this. If that's the case, Coach Mark may be a little nervous. If this was intentional, it definitely means that Coach Mark was a little nervous because, in fact, like I think their first game was TMJ. Their second game about to be. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That would have been a hard a hard mountain to climb, bro, because y'all only play one game, and then when you come around, you had to play those Bulldogs, the team that has been playing y'all the best for a very long time. It hasn't been Southfield, it hasn't been City Life, but it definitely been Boynton. And for that to be their second game, you know what I'm saying, to play a Boynton, and Boynton has been outside already. Yeah, I can see how something is getting mixed up or something is being done intentionally. I can see how that's the case. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, also, hey, y'all do me a solid favor for y'all that's on the Facebook. Hey, like the page, and then y'all that's on YouTube, man, definitely hit the subscribe button. And I appreciate every last one of y'all for being here. But back to this, because I'm trying to solve this mystery, man. I'm feeling a little Inspector Gadget right now because Coach Mark, yeah, they're playing TMJ, but as y'all see right now, Boynton is right now they are a little more seasoned and a little more veteranish, right? Than TMJ. TMJ trying to still figure it out because they merged, right? So they don't have that camaraderie like Boynton does. So you almost lose to a Boynton team. by centimeters. It was literally that much, right? If number 0 reaches out a little bit early, they get the touchdown. So you almost lose to a team by that much. I don't think it will be wise to play that team on your second game unless it's that team's second game. So I can see a little duckish with my guy Mark, Coach Mark, and everybody know, man, I'm very big on my guy Coach Mark, man. So I can see it. That's very strategic. But then again, too, I don't know. I can't say that he's ducking. And here's the reason why I can't say that. Because first of all, I don't think that he knew that y'all had a game on Saturday. Now, if he knew y'all had a game on Saturday and then decided to want to make his game Saturday and Friday because he know y'all don't have a game, then that's something different. But I don't think that he knew that y'all had a game on Saturday. And then on top of that, too, right? I don't know how far Boynton is from Panama, but I do want to ask the question. Why can't y'all play y'all game Saturday and come back Sunday and play Rare Breed? To me, that make a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. I would love to hear that. Why can't y'all go get a little sprinter van, right? It ain't that much. Get a sprinter van and then come back on Sunday. I think that's that's a good idea. Y'all really want to play them, come back. Because I'm pretty sure the game that Boynton got is not the rival game that they may be used to, because that usually happened at least mid-season or something like that. So I'm pretty sure that that's not about to be the case. But I want to see this game. And that's what the whole battle preseason was about, is to see who was the top dog at this moment. And then later on, down the line in December, y'all see who did the most improvement and then turned out to be the biggest dog and the best team that's out there in the country. You feel what I'm saying? That's exactly how I looked at it. That it makes sense to me. He says, you talking about number one team putting a whole state behind a team in MGR, who's not the best team in the state. Boynton there for the smoke. TMJ there too. And we know Boynton can beat Rare Breed. Hey, now they got a chance. They got a high chance of beating Rare Breed right now. But I will say this: why haven't the game between Boynton and MGR happened? I want to know. I just want to get a little clarification, because it seems like to me that Miami Garden Ravens, not the whole organization, because the flock is out there flocking everybody. You feel me? And Lil Rod is out there doing his thing. So they going to the smoke. They going to the gauntlet. They have a harder bracket, if you ask me, because they still got to play. If they win, the flock still got to play the number 1 and number 2 team in the country right now, the Georgia Eagles, and then they got to play the Twin City if they go, right? So we know that. We know that. But why haven't Miami Garden Raven played Boynton? I would like to know. I'm really curious, because it seems like this is a team that's okay with just beating their league teams. You know what I'm saying? That's out there, right? And now says he like Boynton, he want to see it. Yeah, he just like me. You know what I'm saying? He literally, I would love to see it. Like, I agree, my brother. I like Rare Breed too. I know Georgia come with it. You know what I'm saying? That's some love given right there, because they already planned Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Man, check this out. If you really wanted to play, because this is battle, right? I think y'all play about 4 games anyway when it comes to battle, right? So what's the difference? What's the difference? And I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm gonna look at the scoreboard when they play that Saturday game regular season, just to see that the reason they call them 50 boys. They put up 50 towards the nobodies. I mean, I ain't gonna call nobody. Everybody is somebody, but they put up a 50 towards the lesser teams, right? You really ain't got to do much. That's damn near like a warm-up game. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna buy that. If they really wanted to play Rare Breed, which I know the kids does, then y'all make it happen. And that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just all realness. He says, what up? I'm from DC Stars. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, how the DC Stars looking? Because I know some of y'all didn't went out the Yes League, man. I don't know why. He said, and now also make excuses for MGR, especially with their coach Rod Mack, who's known for playing his teams against the best. No excuses for them. Now, if we saying that the team played versus the best, right? The Miami Garden Ravens, if they known for playing the best teams, because I know that y'all might say, oh, well, Southfield's not the best team. At one point, it was City Life. City Life is not the best team. There's a lot of teams that y'all play versus that's not considered the best teams. We got to stop that. It's not those are not the best teams. And if you did not play the team that everybody is calling the best, and if the nation is asking to watch that game, then what's the problem? I don't see the issue. They want to play. They willing to come travel. Why are we having a lot of confusion? I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it, man. You know what, bro? If Miami don't play, I swear, bro, we got to get an answer ASAP. Matter of fact, I need Coach. Could anybody get me in contact with Coach Rod? With Coach Rod Mack? You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know I put a end to all speculation because, you know, I don't want nobody out there because it could be a lie that's being told that, oh, that they team is ducking and that this and that. Nah, I don't want to do that. I want to talk to Coach Rod Mack. If anybody can get him on the show with me and Fanatic or just me, I would love to have him on so we can get some clarity, man. What does it take to make this game happen? That's all I want to know. That's it. You know what I'm saying? About his organization, how he been feeling about winning. Too many lopsided games. That's right. It's too many Tommy Wheeler. It's too many lopsided games. That's a fact. He's like, I mean, Boynton beat MGR last year. I think they'll play again this year, but if not, they ducking. Put them on the DuckTales. For sure. Hey, I think y'all, when I start doing DuckTales, man, I think I'm gonna start doing it next week. I think y'all gonna like that, man. I think y'all gonna like that. 6-hour drives back to Panama Sundays to play 4 straight. Oh nah. Hey, you good, Johnny? Johnny Gray, you are good with me, my guy. Heck no. 6 hours? I didn't know it was that far. Nope. It's that far for me, and I ain't even go. Nope. I'm sorry. My apologies, man. We are 8 hours from Panama. We spent $17,000 to come play Rare, and y'all didn't get the game. Hey, we got to put some understanding to this. Our league won't let us move the game, so we are playing Thursday, Friday, and going back 8 hours to play our first regular season game. Man, hey, y'all league strict. They know they can put a Sunday game out there. Is OG Ducks playing YNC? Nah, they should have. That would have been a movie. I want to see OG Duck play versus. Boy, that'll be a good game. See, we keep talking about Boyne and Rare Breed. I want to see OG Ducks play versus the Boynton. Man, you see, I actually did I do a comparison? Number 6 for the OG Ducks And then you got number 0 for Boynton. Man, could you just imagine what that's gonna be like? Both of them players, man, that's crazy. Oh, Arias. Oh, okay. Yeah. So could you imagine? Oh, you the coach for Boynton. But could you imagine? Whew, that'll be a game. OG Ducks, Boynton. So right now, man, we're gonna go off the rare breeds because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I wanted to see that game more than anything, but it ain't gonna happen. All right, so it is what it is. I wanted to see coach, coach Mark Flanagan play versus, you know what I'm saying, versus the Boynton Bulldogs. You feel me? I wanted to see that. We ain't gonna get it. Then I wanted to see the Rare Breeds play versus MGR. But if I don't see the OG Ducks play Boynton, I definitely want to see them play MGR. So they got to play somebody. It ain't just getting off the hook. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that they not getting off the hook. He says, Eric says, we called our Ravens. They said wait until the end of the season. Man, oh man. Hey, man. Hey, Miami. See, y'all know I like y'all organization, bro. But we gotta put an understanding to what's going on, bro. We gotta put a understand. Like I said, if any of y'all can get me Coach Rod Mack on here, we got to get some straightening, man. I just want to ask him about these teams. See, y'all know I asked because you can ask the Boynton coaches. I asked the questions, and I'm not the person that say things when they not on here. Like if I think a team gonna win, that's how I rock. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it is. He says, I think they played Labor Day weekend, Rare Breed in Ravens. See, they keep saying that. They keep saying that, but I don't have. Oh, hey, and I didn't get that. Damn, 17K though. That's wild. They said it was on Labor Day. So we gonna see, man. What I'm saying is that team who's considered ducking is called New Machine. Ravens Rod Mack, also MGR, Ravens Purple Machine a few years ago. They were three-peat national champs. No, I know they won a lot of championships. That's why I want to see the game. You feel what I'm saying? That's why exactly I want to see it. Okay. So that was the AYF champs, I think maybe 4 years in a row. And then Rare Breeds, I think they're on a 4. Hold on, let me see. They're on a 3 or 4. This will be their fourth. They fourth peat if they win it this season. So you got a lot of opportunity there. I'm talking about that game better be so packed and supported that, you know what I'm saying, they shouldn't even have enough room to do nothing in the stands. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's how packed it should be. Because the support needs to be there. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the other thing too. See, if the support there, a lot of things can happen. Man, he says Rod Mack coached a three-peat national championship team who won. Let me see who won both tournaments, YNC and AYF. So I'm looking at New Machine with the side eyes, because when Rod got the best team, he'll schedule anybody, and that's what I'm saying. So are you saying that they have it like Coach Rod is not there or don't have that team anymore? Because that's, to me, that's what it sounds like, unless I'm reading it wrong. Rodman coached a three-peat because he said he coached a three-peat team. And I'm thinking that three-peat team is still his 13U, which they won four championships in a row. And you said they won Y and C. So man, what's up? I told y'all in the beginning of the season, I've been talking since January. All I want to do is see the best play the best. I don't want to say man, this team would have beat that team because this team was that good. And all, I don't want to say that. I just want to see it. And y'all know I don't have a horse in the race, but it is what it is. You know, I definitely like rare breeds, but like I said, I was just as happy for Boynton because like I said, man, it's all about my babies, man. It's all about making sure that they have fun playing the game that they love. That's what it's about. You feel what I'm saying? And they definitely been doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, and they got some great additions. Boynton does. And they really looked at unstoppable versus TMJ, man. So that's why I really also wanted to see that game. And to be honest, man, it might be too early for Rare Breeds right now to play Boynton, but I still want to see the game. Uh, let me see. Hold on. Did I read that one? The Purple Machine Kids. All right, the Purple Machine Kids are now in college. Oh, when Rod Mack had them. Okay, so you're not talking about. All right, they played everybody. Oh, are you talking? Is that the also the like the Lambo team? Because everybody swear up and down that the what is it, the Miami Garden Lambo. They said that that was the best team that they seen. Now the best team that I've seen was with Bowden Walker, right? And they had EJ Colson and all them. To me, that was the best team that I ever seen. So that was the best team that y'all seen. Like they were so good, they was getting ready to play the OG Ducks. They was 13U and the OG Ducks was 14U. That's how good they were. Miami Garden Ravens. Oh my goodness, bro. That's music to my ears. Miami Garden playing YNC this year. They said, man, we want to make sure, bro, we got all the straightness. See, that's what I'm talking about, Miami Garden Ravens. The 11U. North Clayton, Welcome Down Boys put that after Market Bugatti in Park. Man, hey, I seen that, man. And the cold part is I actually had them. I thought they was going, you know what I'm saying? Like I thought they was going to do something. But hey, bro, congratulations to y'all. You know, I did see the playback. I didn't see it live, but I did see the playback. Matter of fact, yeah, I did see the playback. Yeah, I seen the playback versus y'all. Cause then I also seen the interview when they was interviewing three of y'all. So yeah. So I did see that game. Oh, Purple Lambo was coach. Okay, all right. So yeah, I'm getting them mixed up. But yeah, so but that's a testament to how good that organization been. You know what I'm saying? The Miami Guard Ravens. So we gonna see, man. On Labor Day, I'm gonna see where I'm going because yeah, I definitely got to be there in the building, man. So if I'm able to go out there or they have the game going on, coaches, show you guys some love, man. Don't put me out the event, man. Y'all know I'm only doing this so I can build this platform for these babies, man. That's it. Zip them up, the best team in the world. The best 12U right now is definitely Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes. And I gotta be honest. And speaking of the Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes, the one thing about what makes them so dangerous to all of them is they can pass. And that's where the Lambos, the ABAs, like they need to work on that. They need to literally work on their secondary. So if they able to do that, then they're going to be in good shape. If they're not able to do that, it's going to be bad for them. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. He says like GA Eagles over everybody. Like RDE, So Icy, Voodoo, Walking Down Gang, Supreme, Latonia, Lions, ATL Elite, Thrashers, and the Wolfpack. Damn, you just say Georgia. That's a smaller response. He said he like Georgia over everybody. Show definitely on point, but coaches and players are way too competitive not to show up. Hey, for real. Hey man, shout out to Taino, man. Salgado. You know what I'm saying? Young quarterback. Definitely pay attention to that young man. He played for Rare Breeds. First year playing with him, but he could be a special quarterback one day. Mark my words. That's like the 8-hour trip. Yeah, man, I ain't know. Hey, and they said Rare Breeds on the way to Panama right now. So hold on, hold on. They just said Rare Breeds is on the way to Panama right now. Now, can we get a game switch? Can we get that? Can we get a game switch? Hey, they said they said Rare Breed is on the way to Panama as we speak. And I want to know the question. Can we get a game switch? Boynton, can we get a game switch? Okay. All right. So Taino is in Panama right now. All right, but the Rare Breeds whole entire team is on the way right now. Man, what's up? What y'all talking about, man? What's up? That's all I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it. He's talking about Jeremiah Smith team. Okay, yeah, okay, got you. Big 50 boys. North Clayton Middle School team last year was nasty. They won state. Hey, yeah, they was, man. They beat Evictus. They beat them and they played against the number one player in that state, which is uh dang, what's his name? I can't believe I forgot his name. That's crazy. I'd have put him on the show, everything. Carl, Bullet 12U about to put the world on notice tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest, coach. I think I got Bullet losing. Hold on, let me see. Did I put them on here? Did I put Bullet on here? Nope, I didn't even put them on there. I think I got Bullet and them losing. Let me double check. Let me double check, sir. Nope. Oh yeah. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, 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 nope, nope, nope. That's not even 12 you. Man, thought I had it. Thought I had it. Boyden playing Tremaine, Jags, and then they playing Orlando Outlaw. Man, why do y'all do me like this, bro? That's all. All I want to do is see the games. Big Flea, he said the team was nasty. They beat a tough Welcome All Panthers. They beat Welcome All too with Coach Sean Moffitt. Oh, okay. 35 Loaded said not GA. He said Atlanta or he had to distinguish that. Thanos. Let me see. 35. Can't forget Twin City. They not from Atlanta. Boy, so man, it seemed like we can make the game, but to be honest, man, if they traveling there today and then they able to play tomorrow, that'd be ideal. But if not, it is what it is. I just would love to see the game. But I know down the line, this always happen, and I'm a document it here. Down the line, they always make sure that or some team make sure that they pull out of a game because they want to salvage a ranking. They want to go to battle, right? So that's the one thing that I was trying to make sure that did not happen. But I think it's going to happen anyway. So right now, to me, it's a now or never thing. unless they both really go to the championship. And chances are, a lot of times that don't happen. And I'm gonna just be flat out honest with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So if they don't play this game now, I don't have any confidence that the game will happen. I don't. It's gonna be hard for them to go to a Boynton game and play Boynton, especially the way they clicking right now. Yep. Well, anyway, Big Fleet Truth, Eric from Langston. But yeah, man. But yeah, I appreciate y'all being on here. Tomorrow I might be back on, after the game, doing some more recaps. But y'all know who I got. Right now, I got a terrible record. Right now, I'm 7-6 for the selections that I made, because I believe I did. I believe I did from 13U all the way down to 8U, but the 13U's didn't play, the 12U's didn't play. Oh, I do want to ask about Osceola. Osceola was scheduled to play for today. Did they play? And if so, did they win? And the reason I'm asking is because there was no update for that game. So I would like to know if Osceola played versus I forgot the team. But if they played, I wanted to know if they won, lost, or whatever. But I haven't seen the results of that. I seen a couple games from 11U, and then I seen the rest 10U, like the walk 'em down games. I seen 9U. So Icy did they thing, man. I'm telling y'all need to be worried. If y'all 9U, y'all need to be worried about So Icy clicking, because to be honest, they had a really good game, but they can actually be better. Osceola 12U. I want to know if they played and if they won. I would like to know that one. I think Red Breed go change their schedule and play tomorrow. So so are they going to play Boynton is the point. Yes, they could change their schedule, but are they going to, you see what I'm saying? Are they going to play them? Because if they're not going to play them, then I really don't see no need for change. That's just to be honest with you. And I know that they're not going to play 2 games in one day. Nobody's going to want to do that. You said, hey man, tell your coaches to get on here, man. I talk about DC Stars. We'll talk about some California teams. Y'all got to start putting y'all name in the hat. Y'all see, hey, let me say this. I'm gonna just say this real quick. See, my hometown, right, California, have a very big issue at supporting, right? As y'all can see, and I'm glad that you here, right? Asalva. I'm glad that you here. But y'all, like that organization, not DC in particular, but just out there, Yes League and all that other stuff, a lot of them, well, not Yes League, but a lot of other leagues have a problem putting a name in the hat, but then want somebody to always say their name. It don't work like that. Even though I do it, it don't work like that, man. Y'all got to show y'all support and y'all love and stuff like that, because they get upset in California, right? Oakland and stuff like that. They get upset when nobody mention them, but then they don't throw their name in the hat. We don't know the kids. Some of them don't know the kids. I know the kids because I'm from there. But you got to throw your name in the hat. Tell your coaches to be on here. Be active like a lot of these other players are. Sonora, I see you in here sneaking. What's up? How you doing? You want to tell me about So Icy? And appreciate you being in here, as always. And we're going to get ready to talk to them. But yeah, man, start telling y'all coach, Asava, start telling y'all coach and everybody else, man, to be more supportive. They would get more love. you get what you put out there. I get a lot of love because I put a lot of love out there. You know, I'm pouring my love into these babies and giving them exposure. So that's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to DC Stars. So Icy. But yeah, man. So Icy is definitely that team, man, that a lot of people need to be focused on. Now, I got them winning, like I said, against Dog Pound, which is, you know, the team, their team is Identity. But I don't know if Dog Pound has literally got better on offense. Because if they ain't got better on offense, as y'all seen what So Icy did, man, they're going to have a field day with them. They're going to have a field day. And on top of that, they're a little like the Dog Pound is not big like that. They're physical, but they're not big. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, they got it. Man, I can't wait to that game though. I cannot wait to that game. Johnny Gray, I cannot wait. I don't know which age group of Dog Pound you talking about, but when it comes to 9U, I definitely think that yeah, it's gonna be some. Said Bessemer did they thing against So Icy the other day. Which Bessemer? What age? Looked it up just now and haven't seen anything. I think Osceola playing tomorrow. Yeah, so they had the schedule wrong because I thought they had them on Thursday and I thought they were supposed to play at like 2 or 3. So none of the 12U or 13Us or 14Us played. So I mean that's cool because I can easily keep track of them. You feel what I'm saying? So man, it is what it is because I am a player of last year 53 6U. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking about your coaches. Tell them to start putting your name out there so they can start basically giving y'all some exposure. Cause there was so many times that I was gonna get ready to go out to California to film just for nobody to respond, man. Can't do that. Can't do that. All right. What do you rate last year? 6U of DC Star. Um, I can't rank them amongst the top teams, which are the teams that are, you know, at battle. I can't rank them that, but I think y'all got some potential. I would like to see y'all play some better teams though. I would like to see y'all play some teams that's gonna give a little bit more resistance. But yeah, man. But anyway, you know, I thank y'all for tuning in. Tomorrow I might be back on to give the rest of my record because right now I'm not happy. I'm 7-6. That's a terrible record. That's just above 51%. So yeah, man, y'all definitely tune in. But before y'all go, either hit the like button on the Facebook, you know, the follow page, and then if y'all can go to the YouTube, man, definitely hit the like button and the subscribe button. But hey, y'all be blessed, man. Thank y'all for